Cavaliers. It is indeed Collin Sexton,
Love it.
the point guard out of Alabama. Unbelievable competitor. His on-court intensity is contagious. It's unbelievable. I love it. You guys probably saw it during March Madness as well. An exciting player to watch.
Everything you just said about his intensity as a player is an understatement. The dude will bite your damn head off on the court if he has to win a basketball game that way. He will do anything humanly possible to make sure that his team wins. He's a lockdown defender on both kinds of guards, shooting and point. He's going to make you work for it as well if you're on the court with him. I like him off the ball as well. Very crafty with a ball in his hands, a good arsenal of moves. He's aggressive at the rim. He doesn't really always finish that well because he is only 6'2", 185, but he sure as hell is going to try to score through and around just about anyone there. I like the fundamentals on his jump shot. I think he can shoot threes as well. He's an alpha dog, and I think that's what the Cavs need if LeBron James leaves. They need a leader on this team, and Collin Sexton, for my money, is the best floor general in this draft. The dude scored 40 points, and the entire second half of the game, it was 3 on 5.
Boom.
Come on. Like, look, for all the players that the Cavs could have taken to this spot here, this, I think, is their best possible option. They get my best pure point guard in the draft, my number 2 overall, behind Trae Young. Just the competition level that this guy brings is just unlike anything I've ever seen out of a college player. I've never seen anything like this. It's crazy. The dude is a bulldog.
You know what? I love
he's the Crimson Tide. He's not actually a bulldog.
No, that's a good
sorry
point.
for all
Be
the
careful
SEC
there.
fans out there.
The SEC faithful are watching, Harris.
I'm sorry.
All right. What I love, by the way, on Collin Sexton, he locks down on those guards. He makes you work for it, and I think that's something that Cleveland needs. Cleveland needs that grit.
And let's kind of go into some of his weaknesses. We did go through some of his positives. He's not a great passer. I think he takes way too many risks. He plays with a lot of confidence, but it can kind of get to him a little bit. He needs to play a little bit more control in the NBA on a night-in, night-out basis. In the playoffs, go ham. On game 46, when you're in Memphis, don't shout at the ref because of a bad foul call. Like, keep the emotions down when it doesn't matter and bring them back when they do. He needs to get a little bit stronger as well to cover some of the more physical guards in the NBA, especially in Cleveland when they're going to have to go up against Ben Simmons for probably most of his career. Last thing also, I don't like his shot selection at all, but I will say that might be due to the fact that Alabama as a whole weren't very good, and he was the only really person on that team that could score. So maybe that was a fundamental of that. We'll see how he works with a lot of shooters around him in Cleveland.
All right, folks, there you go. Collin Sexton heading to the Cleveland Cavaliers at number 8 overall.